And a call to action around the city this weekend, including a vigil against police brutality and a mask distribution event led by members of the African American and white clergy. Chelsea Swift joins us in the studio with more details on these organized events for social change. Chelsea?
Hi, Brian. That's right. Last night, a vigil was held in memory of those who were killed by police and affected by systemic racism. And this morning, black and white clergy joining together to help communities stay prepared for COVID-19 virus. A local group, the Association of Elks, joining in a national vigil for African Americans who have lost their lives by the hands of law enforcement.
People are losing lives due to systemic racism and police brutality. We just want a prayer for peace, that we all can be treated equal, loved together, and each one treated fairly.
This has been going on so long. It's time that Erie catch up. I hear the ministers in Erie are starting to meet together. It's time that we all get on the same page.
African American and white clergy members are in fact meeting together for the first time for a service as well as organized events. At a variety of locations, including this one on East 21st Street, about 20,000 masks were distributed, aiming to help communities of color fight the pandemic.
We started off with prayer last night, and prayer leads us to action, and that's why we're here this morning in the East Side passing out masks. One volunteer, the president of a sorority chapter that services the Erie community, saying in addition to masks and providing information about COVID-19, the event encouraged people to complete the census.
We wanted to make sure we got to see people, we got to interact, stay safe, as well as give them some personal protective equipment and information about how important it is to make sure you fill out the census.
And local African American leaders are labeling police brutality and the COVID-19 virus as issues that need to be addressed through events like last night's vigil, as well as today's mask distribution event. Brian?
Thank you, Chelsea.